Hi guys, it's Catherine and we are here today and we just got a fish delivery. So these are goldfish that we got today and I'm just going to show you how to release them. This is good if you even buy fish from somebody, how to release them in your pond. So the first thing you want to do is go ahead and float your bags in the water for about 15 minutes. That's going to get your fish acclimated to the temperature in your pond because it might differ depending on where it's coming from. So that's going to be the first thing that you want to do. The second thing you're going to want to do is try and get your fish into your pond after they've acclimated without getting a lot of the water that's in the bag, just because there might be things in that might contaminate your pond. So it's a good idea to try and get your fish separate and put them in without adding that water in. So what we've got here is a bucket or this little pot here and a net, and we're just going to dump the fish in there. The water is going to go out the bottom and we're just going to use the net and put the fish in here. Oops, stuck in the bag. Alrighty. Oh, we got one in the pot. We got 3 in the pot. Alright. And we're just going to take them over here. Put them right down in there. There you go, guys. Freedom. And then guys, something we like to add into our ponds is a pond detoxifier. This takes out any heavy metals or chlorines in your water. So just in case something got added in, I'm gonna go ahead and put this in, and it also has fish slime in it, which helps to soothe the fish a little bit. So this stressful situation for them, this is a great thing to add in after this. So this is a great tool because it comes in these pump bottles. So it's super simple to use. It's just 1 pump for every 100 gallons you have. So if your pump is 800 gallons, you're gonna put 8 pumps in. So it's really easy to use. If you don't know how many gallons are in your pond, we're here to help. So you can definitely contact us and we can get that figured out for you. Ooh, we got a dark one in there. So guys, the size of goldfish we carry here are 3 to 4 inch and 6 to 8 inch, which are the 2 that we got today. So if you're looking for bigger or other sizes, we may be able to get them in for you, so definitely don't hesitate to ask. But these are what we carry in stock. And we just got this awesome shipment of water plants in, so I just kind of want to go over a few of them with you really quick. On this side we have a bunch of water lilies that we got in, and these things are gorgeous. They have these amazing flowers. They come in all different colors, so no matter what color you want, you probably can get it in a water lily. These are the tropical ones, so they're going to have bigger leaves on them, and they're going to have a lot of different colors on them. So what you can do with them when planting them, you have a couple different options. You can either just take the whole pot right here and you can literally just put it right down in your pond. Even if the leaves are a little bit below the surface, they'll grow up to where they need to be. Or the other option is we have these mesh pots inside and pond planting media that you can use to go ahead and plant that yourself and then put it in the bottom, and you won't have this little guy sticking up and you'll give it some more room to grow. A third option actually is you can just go ahead and plant it directly in the rocks down in your pond. But if you have fish, sometimes they like to mess with the roots, so that's the downside to doing that. Also with these guys, we have great fertilizer taps, which are just little pellets that are super easy to put in during the growing season. They help it to bloom, so that's a great option if you've got a water lily at home to grab a pack of those. I'm here to talk about koi with you today. So I just kind of want to go over the sizes that we carry here in stock, and then a couple fun facts about them. So we carry, like with the goldfish, the 3 to 4 inch koi, the 4 to 6 inch koi. Actually goldfish we do 3 to 4 inch and 6 to 8 inch. We do also have 6 to 8 inch koi, 8 to 10 inch koi decorative, and 8 to 10 inch koi select. And then at the very end we have 12 to 14 inch koi. And then something cool about them that you might want to know if you're looking at them, they come in 2 different types. There's standard tail and then there's the butterfly. So the butterflies are going to have long flowy tails and fins, and then the standard are just going to be short finned. Some people prefer the standard tail, and then others just really like those long butterfly tails. So nothing wrong either way. They're both koi fish, but definitely some really cool varieties, and we get mixed ones. So we have a lot of different colors and a lot of different textures on them. So there's a lot to choose from them. They're very cool and a very nice little pet for if you have a pond. And I'm here to show you our marginal plants. So these are the water plants that are going to go towards the edges of your ponds, and they can go at different levels, and they all have tags on them, which is super helpful, so it'll tell you exactly what level you want to be at. I'm going to just highlight a couple of them to you today, some of my favorites. So the first one right here is this Society Garlic, which is a variegated Society Garlic, and if you know any plants, any North Florida plants, you've probably seen this one in landscapes, and this one is a marginal one, so you can do it in the water. It has this awesome purple flower, and it gives you some height in your pond. So if you're looking for something with some different colors besides just the green and a nice little flower, this is a great one for you. And this one likes to be at a depth level of 1, which technically means it just likes to be on the edge of your pond where it's getting wet, but it's not fully submerged down in there. So that's an awesome one. The next one over here is a pitcher plant, and this guy is so cool. So this is one of the carnivorous plants that attracts bugs, and they go down in here and they get stuck and they can't get out, and it just looks really cool. It has a lot of texture, a lot of color to it, and this is another one that also likes to be at a 1, so it's going to like to be right there on the edge of your pond, kind of like in a boggy area is a good area for this. And this is a great one if you've got a lot of bugs near your pond. That's a great one to have in your pond. The last one I'm going to show you today is the creeping Jenny, and this is another one that you've probably seen outside the water. It can grow in full sun, and this one is the marginal one. This is a great one if you're looking for something with a lower texture on your water. This is nice because it's a creeper, so it'll stay kind of low, but it does have this nice bright color. And this one again is also a level 1, so it's going to be right at the very edge of your pond where just the soil is wet for you. So these are just a few of the cool ones in here. Definitely stay tuned, and I'll show you some more later.